It's the Taurus show. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. I love each and every single one of you. I'm so happy that it's Friday. Yay. So if you are coming into the live, we are just going to chill and have some well-deserved me time, okay? The Taurus show, we have a message, okay? So I don't know exactly what we're going to be talking about, but there is something that Spirit wants to say. So we're going to talk about a little bit of everything. If you're not familiar with the Taurus show, we talk about your current energy. We talk about what's manifesting in love, whether you're single, involved, or it's complicated. We also talk about your finances and career. And then last but not least, we give Spirit the floor. We let your ancestors channel through and give the person on your mind an opportunity to also connect with you. So I'm super excited. Let me pull up the chat, you guys, so I can see. And in the end of the show, what's up, Eric? In the end of the show, I will also be selecting one of the viewers to ask a tarot question. So if you're here during that time, it's going to be fun. What do you guys have planned this weekend? Hi, Natalie's. That's a beautiful name. Hi, Sarah. Hi, everybody. Let me just light some Palo Santo. So off the back, Taurus, like I said, Spirit's just going to be channeling messages. So remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does not resonate with you, it may not be a message for you, okay? Spending time with the kids at the movies. Cool, cool. I'm going to turn the light on because I don't have my glow in the dark cards today. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday, September 29th. My little Libra, she turned 11. She turned 11 today, you guys. Hi, Quanisha. Hi, Roy. Happy Friday. Thank you, guys. I'll make sure I tell her. She's going to be super excited. Let me do some things right quick. Hi, is it Leo's? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hi, Kimberly. So there's something that I was picking up where I was channeling. I heard ashes, so something about ashes could be significant. Um, Something feels difficult to catch as well. So something may be out of reach or hard to catch. I don't know what that's talking about, but I am picking up on um, some ashes. Okay, so something's being burned away. Or like cedar as well. I'm picking up on cedar. Um, Taurus, there is something that either you're working on or you will be working on, and Spirit wants me to tell you to give it your best. Even if you have to do it more than once, it's okay to do it again or start over. Okay, that may be frustrating for somebody that watches this live. Okay, like having to repeat yourself or having to do something more than once. Don't get frustrated because I do feel like sometimes we can mistake certain signs like, okay, that was a clear indication not to do that. But in this particular situation, if it has something to do with like your work or like your career, they're telling you to like try again or do it again. Like, don't give up on it right away. Even if it doesn't like start to pick up some type of traction, or even if you're not really, there could be technical difficulties, with this Mercury energy. So just drink your water. Hi, Tiffany. And like keep at it, Taurus. Just keep at it. All right, so let's get into your current energy. We're going to start with the current energy for Taurus. See what Spirit has. So the card that came out for you, Taurus, was the World card. So this is like closing of cycles here that I'm picking up on. A closing of cycles. Like a new beginning at something as well. Spirit, what's the current energy for Taurus? Sun, moon, rise, Venus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars placements. The current energy. Why is this the message for Taurus? Yeah, adversity. Okay. Seeing things from all angles, because I do feel like right now you may be meeting like adversity or feeling like things are working against you or things were working against you. So they kind of want you to channel that energy. All right. If you've been feeling like maybe that you're not being respected. Okay. Like your emotions may have been messed with in a situation, or someone may have got your hopes high and something didn't happen. So there's something about hopes being high and something not happening the way that you want it in the time that you want it, Taurus. Okay, this could be a new job for you, or this is just like a new situation, unfamiliar territory. But look, the Six of Wands. If you give it a second try, or you just try again, regardless of the obstacles that come your way, you're going to be victorious. All right. So definitely, specifically like promotions, awards, scholarships, even if you're applying for something, they're telling you to do it anyway. It may feel risky to do it because it feels like wherever you're going, there's a lot of competition or there's a lot of qualified people. I'm also seeing that you might run into, or you've been running into a lot of conflict, okay? Because I feel like with this dreamer card, they're like saying you don't have to engage or you don't have to indulge in an argument or you don't have to indulge in something. Because with all of these mirrors, it may feel like someone's projecting this over you. But I feel like there's a reason to it. I'm not even going to lie to you. I feel like if you've been meeting some adversity, it's meant to prepare you for a season where you are shining. So let's say, for example, you're in a competitive field, right? Some of you could be a tarot reader as well. And maybe you look up to a lot of people, or just the way that people like you need guidance as well. So like I am picking up a storyline for maybe one or two of you where you're trying to walk in your life purpose. You're trying to heal and, connect with people all over the world, but they may not be giving you a shot. It's giving me hazing vibes, like when you're trying to find your way. I remember I had to deal with this when I first started tarot. Like how I initially started tarot, I was like inspired by another reader. And then eventually I became like a threat to that reader. And the crazy part about it is I didn't have no animosity towards her. I didn't feel any negative feelings towards her, but it started to feel like I was being pushed away by the reader. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm picking up on the energy of just feeling like there's this superstition where like maybe because you have the gift as well of being a reader, or you have the gift of clairvoyance, right? That other people may consider you a threat or a competition towards them. And it's like no matter where you go, you're just looking for a place, to resonate with other people. You're not really trying to stay, you're not trying to attack these people. It's pretty much what Spirit is trying to say. But because Spirit has been guiding you towards these readers, because Spirit has been asking you to connect with people online and find your place, it's really like every door that you walk through, it's like, well, what did I do to you? Why am I a threat? Just coming into your establishment. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Spirit guided me to you, so I must need to get something from you for a reason, you know? And Spirit is saying all of this is on purpose. Yeah, that's what they're telling you. They want you to pay attention to how you're treated, Taurus. They want you to pay attention to not just their success, but their shortcomings, because you're about to have an opportunity in time to be the leader that someone else couldn't be for you. Does that make sense? So they're saying, like, look at the situation from all angles. Really take a look at how you can zig when everyone zags, how you can, you know, add a sense of your niche that someone else doesn't have. That's the importance of going into these environments that Spirit has guided you towards. Because eventually what's going to happen is, if you get too comfortable underneath that person and you're meant to be a leader, Spirit is saying that they will create the conflict to push you through that door. Okay. So let's say, for example, you've been getting guidance from someone, and now it's time for you to step up and you to be initiated and you to be that leader and you to have that platform. Well, if you're too comfortable relying on that person's message or confirmation, when your season comes, they don't want you to take it personally, because your spiritual team is going to eventually, that reader or that person or that teacher or mentor will do something to trigger you, or vice versa, or they'll get triggered by you, either way. And that's a confirmation for you that it's time for you to start that channel. It's time for you to embark on that journey, fulfill your destiny here. Because ultimately they want you to use the confirmations, but trust yourself. But this is how you get to the point of pushing through any fears and taking a leap of faith, because you got to get angry, Taurus. Okay. You got to get, you got to be pushed out sometimes, out of your comfort zone. So that's kind of like the mirroring effect that I'm seeing here. But it's all a part of this purpose to, like, get you to do something, Taurus. All right, get you to put yourself out there in something that, whatever it is, I don't care if you're a reader. I just use that as an example because that was the first loudest message that came through. But even in your career or your business field, if you get tired of your work environment and you're not liking the way that they're treating the employees, then it's time for you to create the job, right? It's time for you to be the boss. So you can make rules that are in alignment with what you believe. Okay, they want you to create your own lane, Taurus, because there's some type of exponential wealth that's going to come with this sun energy from you being willing to step outside of your comfort zone, okay? And I'm sorry, you guys, if you're having any connection issues. So, in general, Taurus, a lot is about to come towards you. Okay, a lot of financial success, a lot of prosperity. Your dreams are about to be made reality. I remember this morning I was in my bed and I was like, I was journaling. My third eye is edging. I was journaling and I was just, clearing the energy for the day. And, I asked Spirit in my journal, I was like, I need a sign. You know what I'm saying? I need a sign. I need a clue. Like, I'm ready to start experiencing that wonder again. When you just go outside and you just see the same synchronicity over and over again. So, I told my spirit guides, I'm like, I'm ready to see that again. Like, I've been really needing to see spirit manifest in my life this way, right? So The first thing I decided to do was open my curtains in my house to let the light in. And as soon as I opened the curtains, the blinds to my window, there were like a whole flock of birds that just flew past my window. So something's going to manifest whatever that you ask for, like super quick. All right, really fast, super quick. It's going to feel like it's a direct message to you. So be on the lookout for that. It may come in the form of birds, all right? A dog may come up to you as well and just stare at you for a long period of time. Make eye contact. Clarify this 5 of Wands. Yeah, you got to push through. Okay? Right now, they're telling you got to push through. Don't give up. Okay? Like, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to argue with nobody at work. They're telling you don't be afraid to ruffle people's feathers, or don't be afraid to ruffle someone's feathers. Put your boundaries down. Stick up for yourself in a situation, because I really feel like someone may be someone may trigger you, or they triggered you already. But it's like you're running back into the same situation here. Like you left this situation. For some of you, this could be a mother figure, or you could work with this person, or they're in the same community or work field that you in. And you may like to go there a lot, okay, wherever this location is, because I feel like a lot of people congregate here, whatever this congregation is. And maybe, when you get there, it's like this person is like pushing you out or something like that. For some of you, this could have been a friend. Maybe you were friends with this person at one point, like I said. There's a lot of he say, she say, but it's coming back around for a reason. So let's see why this is coming back around. Yeah, Spirit is saying, like, don't be foolish to go back to anyone that doesn't want you there. If they don't want you at that job, don't beg them. If they don't want you in their establishment or at their business, you don't have to prove anything to them. If you were guided away for them for a reason, I don't care if this is a friend, family, foe. It's just going to be another lesson that the time there, you've outgrown it, Taurus. King of Swords. Yes. Someone's going to try to work on a relationship with you, Taurus, in the current energy right now. They want a second try. But again, the Spirit is just telling you, like, see it for what it is. Remember what happened last time. You don't have to repeat the same cycle unless you really need it. You know what I mean? If you really need it to hurt that bad, yes, do it. But if you can learn just from your own intuition and knowing, don't repeat it. That's what they're pretty much saying. And that's not just with relationships, it's with anyone that you love. Because I feel like with this lover's energy, like you have a very loving heart, it's very big, it's very open. You may overshare sometimes, overtell your business. But if you're trying to get someone back, for those of you that are trying to get someone back, or you're trying to get them to see your worth, they're telling you is like you don't have to repeat that, or you don't have to prove anything to this person. You can move forward. So this person is going to apologize to you. You may intuitively know this, but like they're pretty much saying with justice here, they have to come and apologize to you. It's part of karma. They have to come and apologize to you, but just because they're apologizing doesn't mean that you have to repeat the karmic cycle with them and give them another opportunity to betray you or push you away all over again. An apology is for you to heal, Taurus. An apology is for you to heal your broken heart and to be able to move forward. Okay? So someone's coming to tempt you, Taurus. Okay. Mm-hmm. Something's working out for you and you have someone coming to tempt you. So like stand up tall when this person comes. You've earned this. You have more power in the situation than you think. I'm also hearing that some of you may like use humor to deal with certain situations, and that might make the person think that you are soft or that you're not as serious about what you're saying. So just be mindful of allowing this person to like have their way in your energy, okay? If you know that you do not want to repeat a cycle with this person. All right, so let's see what's manifesting in love. Hi, Elena. Hi, Michael. Okay, I had to get some water, y'all. So let's see what's manifesting in love. So in your love sector, you have family. Mm-hmm. So it's manifesting in love. Some of you, I'm seeing a child. Okay. In the next 2 months, by November, you may have a child. Someone may be pregnant here. Oh, look, hopscotch. I just realized that. Like hopscotch, double dutch, just going out, spending time with your family. For some of you, your love life involves nothing but your children. And that's okay. Right now, this feels like you're just trying to take care of you and your kids for some of you. But I am picking up the message as well that somebody's here is gonna have a baby. That's what's manifesting. Hold on, y'all. I thought I put all my cards up right. Let me turn the cards around. So this way, if it comes up in reverse, I'm getting the right message for you guys. So we're going to do like this is the general message for what's manifesting in love. And then we do what's manifesting for the singles and anyone that's involved or it's complicated situations. So everybody will have their own selected type of reading. You know, I just thought I dot all my I's and crossed all my T's, but clearly I forgot about this deck here. Hey, Miss Ivory. Okay, so Spirit, why is this the message for Taurus? What's manifesting in love with family? I'm doing good. How are you? What's manifesting in love for Taurus with family? Okay, so we have death. For some of you, there may be someone may be leaving out of your life, Taurus. I am picking up death energy here. Yeah, someone may be if anyone has my condolences, if anyone is about to like my condolences as well, but it just hit me really hard like someone's time may be commencing and they're trying to find peace. So they're trying to spend time more maybe with their grandchildren as well. That's the first thing that came to me when I saw this elderly person here. They may have a lot of crows around them, but I just feel like there's a ancestor that's coming to help someone cross over here. It may be a loved one as well that's going to be with you to help you, like a loyal companion that's going to like help you get through this difficult time. Taurus, you may take it really hard when you lose people, okay? Or like seeing anyone that you love go through certain transitions. This could also be for some of you, it's more of like a life cycle. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's, going from like mother maiden crone or maiden mother crone, just helping someone transition into like becoming an elder. It may be really difficult for someone to see the bright side of a situation, because this really feels like, holding on to what it used to be, holding on. Someone may be having a hard time as well, and you may be giving them advice, Taurus, on, how they're still young to you or they're still as beautiful to you. I'm also picking up an energy here, Taurus, where you may be having someone's having a hard time like seeing how their body is changing as they get older. They may be saying certain things to you, Taurus, like, my hands don't look the same. I saw that. Or my face doesn't look the same. Someone just feels like things are changing rapidly for them. And there's some baggage that they want to unpack or unload. Thanks for the hugs, you guys. So you have some strength coming towards you. For some of you, they're saying you might want to get a dog or a plant here to help you go through some type of transition. I'm also seeing like someone, if you have a relative that's like passed away, you see the ghost back there, they may be coming through your line or your lineage as well that I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like they're coming through your descendant. So you may have a grandparent coming through your line here. But I'm telling you, for somebody here, if you do, like, someone's going to be helping you like get through a difficult time from the other side. Six of Swords, helping you sort out the baggage from an experience, or you're helping somebody else do that. Like more than you know, Taurus, you're really helping someone transition into becoming a older person just by the encouraging words that you say. Like you're really being, if you're a child to a mother, or there's just someone may have like a really special grandchild as well that's very special. They may see spirits or something like that. There's a spirit baby as well, for sure. You may have three children, and maybe one of your children, this ain't gonna resonate for everybody because spirit's just channeling specific messages through me, okay? So for those of you, like maybe you had a miscarriage on your fourth child, and that child wasn't able to come through, that child is still coming through. It's just gonna be with like a different mother or different father, something to that degree. Like that child is destined not to have certain experiences of hardship, and that's why the child was decided to go back, okay, and wait for the right time, or a time when you really ended something with another person. You got a lot of major arcana in between the Six of Swords. So if things have been run like a little cracky or moving a little slow in the past, it may have been bearing where you came from. I am picking up that like maybe you had to move state lines, and you may have someone that's trying to follow you. You have like an ancestor that's protecting you. Like as you get further and further away from this person, that baggage is being left behind. I heard a rose in Harlem grew out the concrete. You know it ain't sweet. You know, yeah, that song. Y'all know that song? I think it's Tiana Taylor. Yeah, you're about to be like blazing. You're about to make something out of nothing. Um, just using what you have. Some of you may read like stones or you read ruins. I'm also seeing like working with flames. You may be able to channel messages through flames. It's just really something that was meant to like disable you becomes like your blessing in disguise. It's like the gift that keeps giving. Um, but I just can't get over this. Like I really am. I'm not wishing that on anybody, but like spirit is really telling me like you're being prepared for this death and transformation. Something may, feel like it was really hard to get through, but man, it's going to be so rewarding on the other side. Clarify this death for me, please, spirit. Yeah, like there's someone also here, Taurus, um, like a near life death experience prepared you to be on your own. Okay, this Knight of Pentacles. You're creating some type of wealth for yourself. Like your ancestors, your spiritual team really like helped you like climb yourself up out of a dark place. For some of you that was the case, and like now you're single or you're ready to like, I want to say ready to mingle, but I think you're not even really focused on that. You're just enjoying wine and cheese. You're really just focusing on your business. You're minding your business. Some of you are really reading books, dealing with a lot of responsibilities by yourself. I am picking up if you have like a child's father, they're not helping you at all. Of course, we already know the energy is there. They don't want to see you succeed, but keeping things to yourself is like the best energy for you right now. There is love here, so you're going to be receiving a lot of messages. Because you got the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles, 69. They could be a Cancer, but a lot of things are kind of being hidden from you because, people are watching like where you're headed. Even though your back is turned, Spirit is still making you aware of who's behind you, because the more you know who's behind you, the more you'll focus on what's in front of you. Okay. So it's not to scare you or to make you feel like, oh my God, this person won't leave me alone. It's really just to give you like that spirit's job. Okay. Spirit is saying their job is to tell you what's happening in all four corners of your direction. All right. Every element's going to be revealed to you in the ethers. So you're never caught off guard. And that's how they're helping you take these steps forward. That's how they're assisting you. They need to do that for you because you have a good heart, Taurus. Okay. So they want you to work with them as well. I'm also hearing something about an altar, a working altar. Create a working altar for yourself. Put some pictures on there. All right. If you have pictures of like your living family and pictures of the dead, they're asking you to separate those pictures. If you resonate with that, separate the dead from the living. Also, prune your flowers as well. Ooh. Queen of Swords energy is all over the place. Okay. This King and Queen of Swords just want to come out. Okay. So you got a counterpart here, Taurus. You see that? The King and Queen of Swords. This may be work to come in. Like this may have been hard work for this to come in. Six of Swords is really showing me like it's been hard work to get you guys together. That's what Spirit is saying. It's been hard work to get you in, to get you and someone else together. It could be on your part or their part, or both of you have a tendency to sabotage, but ultimately, they've been trying to get you and this person together, Taurus, whoever this person is to you. Get y'all to work together. But someone's really stubborn here. Let's see. I feel like you and this person are like non-committal. Y'all have been through some things. That's what it is. So they've been trying to help you release the baggage, Taurus. So you and this person can assist each other. Like y'all are too stubborn. Y'all want to do things by yourselves. You don't need no help. Like this is the type of people here, this energy here, like the both of you is showing up like people that go through a lot of things internally, but on the outside, no one would ever know that y'all are going through those internal issues, or that y'all just having a hard time with work or anything like that. It's like people think you and your person, the outside world feels like y'all can take anything. Like y'all just that strong. You know what I'm saying? And like little do they know, like it takes a lot of work for you to wear that facade. It takes a lot of work for you to show up every day and smile in the faces of people that you know don't really care for you. For some of you, it's your job. Like whatever y'all do for a living, it's taxing, okay? That's what I see here. So like you and this person have like this really defensive exterior. Trust issues like a mother. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit. Yeah, so it's time to tear down that facade, like indecisive, like who's going to reach out to the other person first. I don't have time for this. Something is bringing you and someone else together, this Two of Pentacles energy. You see how the 8 and then the 2 of Pentacles makes 10 of Pentacles? So if you guys put down this, if you and someone put down this strong ass stubborn wall that y'all have built up between each other with these mind games and these mental like defense mechanisms, strategic strategies, you guys could work together really well. Like you guys could manifest a lot of abundance for yourselves if you guys would work together and put y'all pride aside. But Spirit is telling me this death and transformation is going to happen one way or another, Taurus, by any means necessary. Whatever that means for you, that's what they're saying. You do have a past life connection with this person. Both of you may be in your masculine energy, and that's what's making it difficult for you guys to come together, because whether you're male or female, the both of you are in your masculine energy. The both of you are like, I'm moving on. I don't want it, you know? So the energy is not cohesive here. It's like counterproductive energy on the table. So Spirit wants me to tell you what's manifesting is love, and love is a death and transformation. This is going to be uncomfortable for the both of you. But to get you out of your own way, what's destined will happen. For some of you, it's going to manifest because there's something that goes down with your family, or there's some ancestors that want to see y'all together. It's going to be different per person. But you'll know. Sheesh. Spirit is not playing with y'all. So there's some type of event, serendipity, like in order to get you guys to come together. Finally, y'all put that hard exterior down and like work together. There's some type of celebration. Okay, y'all it may not even be like a real celebration. It may be like a funeral or a holiday, but there's a gathering that is happening. And it's to end some type of long-standing, prideful stance that you have with somebody else. Spirit, clarify strength for me. What's manifesting for love with Taurus? Look at that. The Emperor. twice. The Chariot and the Four of Pentacles. Five. I've told you the head games. So yeah, you have like this, something is about to manifest to get someone out of their head, to quit the sabotaging, and to really close out this weight, this cycle. And Spirit is saying it's not just applying to one person, it's applying to the both of you. Both of you are refusing to see that y'all have the same, y'all respond to the situations the same. Okay, so it's like you can't, to point fingers at one another, it's to really point fingers at yourself, because look at these two cats. They're showing you like, look, y'all both have this yin and yang energy. Y'all both have this, y'all opposites, but y'all just alike. You have the Emperor like controlling the situation. This is really the Emperor's all over your reading. Someone needs a hand up, or someone needs your help though. I don't know what they need your help about, but that's what they're saying. Look at that. You see how this hand is reaching out with the star? They need your hand, or they need you to help them. It's like saying, help me help you. Like all is not lost between the both of you. So someone wants to help you, but like the other person doesn't want to accept help from somebody. It's like they don't want help from this person, or something like that. But there, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Something's about to get moving. This is going to be interesting. This could be someone's deceased father as well. Yeah, you have someone's father here that's really involved in y'all love life. Both of y'all could have lost a father, or there's just a grandfather. It's a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. Not a really motherly energy. It's a masculine energy. And they feel like you guys are compatible, or y'all are like becoming the versions of yourself that you need to be. But with this baggage of the Four of Coins, this is what they're going to help you address in this next season, Taurus. And it's all to like get things moving again. What's this Two of Wands? Oh, okay. Someone needs to be in their feminine energy. Yeah. Two of Cups. Yeah, someone needs to be in their feminine energy. Like you have emotions to express. And this is going for if you're a woman, okay, and you're in your masculine energy, I don't know, they're saying it's time to like soften up. Like, yeah, you're ambitious. Yes, you want a lot of things in your success, and you don't want to repeat certain cycles, but to have a relationship, you will have to soften up. All right, you will have to seize opportunities when you meet people. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is like mastering yourself. Nine of Wands. You don't have to be defensive anymore. Okay? You're so on guard or defensive around people trying to tempt you and take advantage of you, that it's like you're breaking your own heart here, Taurus. You may feel like this person has chose multiple people over you, and that is like, I can't live up to this person's expectations of me. If they don't accept me for who I am, then we don't need to be together. But I feel like with Strength card, what Spirit is trying to tell you, Taurus, is it doesn't take away from your strength. It doesn't take away from your raw power. Being, emotional, right? It doesn't make you soft, it doesn't make you weak, and it doesn't make you fake. It actually makes you that much more beautiful. It makes you that much more powerful because you are allowing that the emotions of these experiences to be released out of you, and you're not allowing it to make you bitter or resentful. It does show how much of a powerful woman you are. You know that you don't look like the things you went through, but you don't allow the things that you went through to rob you of having love and compassion. And compilated with all of that, you're confident to talk about all those things that have happened to you, the good, the bad, the ugly. You're confident to sit in that power without needing to be loud or validated. That's what all of those energy is. Like, you're becoming the empress. Some of you are about to be like initiated as a true empress, because we have a lot of masculine energy out here. You've already mastered the masculine energy. Now it's time to allow yourself to master the feminine energy, whatever that looks like for you, and let someone else be the masculine for once, especially if you've always had to be the provider in your life, or you've always had to be the person to make things happen in love or for your family. Okay? So, yeah, in this season your guards are about to be put down. Yeah, that strong wall that you built up, Taurus, something is about to make you really vulnerable. And you're going to really say what needs to be said, you and somebody else. Like, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It gets things moving again. You won't be single for long. I could tell you that much. Mm-hmm. Taurus, it's a coming. It's a coming, Taurus. All right. Let me get some water. Whew. Okay. So, all my single, male or female, doesn't matter. Single Taurus. So, what's manifesting in love? Single, uninvolved Tauruses. All upright, please, Spirit. All my single Tauruses that are not involved with anyone, what's manifesting in love? So we got forgiving and healing. We have distracted by money or hustle. Okay. And then we have ready for love. This is really beautiful. Okay, so you and someone, you're being prepared for a relationship, singles. Okay, if you are a workaholic or you like to do a lot of working and maybe you don't really have time for relationships and all that good jazz, I see a change. I see what's happening here. All right. What can I say except you're welcome? Yeah, and my crown chakra my crown just started tingling at the top of my head. So this is like you have like a Ori or Orisha or a demigod, okay? Because that's what Moana, or a deity. There's someone working heavily with you, Taurus, to prepare you for a relationship. to help you heal from a relationship, to help you forgive and heal, to prepare you for a relationship. If you've been distracted, like, nope, nope, I don't want to feel, I just want to, like, money don't disappoint, I'm done with relationships, but you still want love. I know. There's something that it's like spirit is saying you're welcome. They're about to do something. For some of you, they're about to give you a child, and you're not going to have no choice but to slow down. Something's about to be like divine intervention is at work in your love life, singles. This is the only way to get you guys to like work through this shit, or only way to get you guys together. So if you're distracted by money, then your person must be distracted as well. There's something about a distraction here. The hustle, the grind. So if you've been on a break, like, ain't nobody catching me, I'm just out here doing me. All right, for some of you, they could already have kids. There's just something about adopting. There's something, creation coming together. I don't care if it's creation of a business, people, or there's a reason why y'all being prepared for this. Okay. Clarify this energy for my single Tauruses. Yeah, you don't want to hear this. Whatever spirit's been trying to tell you to do, you don't want to hear it. This is definitely something you do not want to hear. So whatever that thing is that you don't want to hear, literally says, as you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. All right. We're going to see what this is that you don't want to hear, Taurus, because clearly you said when you're done, you're done. Okay, understood. When you're done, you're done. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of sleepless nights from this situation. Some of you had to like go through a major transition, move out, put your house up for sale, do different things to get your stability back, Taurus. And it's like, yeah, you forgive this person, but no one was there when you had to go through all of these transitions. So it is giving a little bit of like, where were you when I needed help? Even if you were friends, for some of you, you haven't dated this person, but y'all liked each other or y'all were friends. But it's something about maybe this person failed to like be a good friend to you at one point. And that may be something that is like creating this heart chakra blockage here. For some of you, this person was playing with you, or they were like very fickle, and they weren't ready to be somebody that you needed them to be. That's just period. What is this distracted hustle about? Yeah, so it's like you went off and you've been focusing on yourself and like manifesting your dreams, your ambitions, but you don't care to wait around for this person. Like, so now you're fixated on your career. All right, with this Knight of Swords, there could have been fast communication between the two of you. So you're going to achieve a lot of success. You're going to be established when this love situation transforms. You're going to be established on your own. Like, your money's going to be good. You're going to have a name for yourself, a platform for yourself, or whatever. And it's through that dedication on yourself where you become ready for love and relationships again. Okay? Like, you're ready to get back out there. Yeah, someone's going to have to watch you be happy with someone else. There's a third party energy. Both, it could be from you and your person, singles, but someone's gonna have to watch you be happy with someone else. Um, you've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal, right? Now you are ready to try love again. So, hmm there may be some competition with this person, okay? I don't know what this is about. Six of Pentacles. At one point, I feel like whoever this is, you were overgiving to this person, but they didn't see your worth, or something about them not seeing your worth. I am picking up on that. It's a lot of immature energy here, singles. Clarify this for me, please, Spirit. With this, clarify this Page of Wands. Okay, so whoever this person is, I feel like this is someone that you manifested this person, but it didn't stick. Okay? Ten of Swords. They left you high and dry. For some of you, this was like a one night stand type of situation. Like the way that you, like, I feel like you manifested this person into your life in some way. They could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn like you, or they have it in their chart a lot. Um, but they just did something. They ran away from this connection, or something about them running away from this connection, and it felt like the ultimate betrayal. So this person may have triggered old wounds that you tried to heal from. They reminded you of an ex, or they did something else just like someone else. You may have found out the truth about this person. Maybe they had a family. For some of you, they did. Page of Swords. So I feel like spirits like revealed something to you. They may have been dating someone else or talking to someone else, but saying that they were working. So, which is interesting. So now it's like you stopped dealing with this person, and when you wanted them, they weren't trying to come towards you, or they weren't trying, they ran away from this connection when you wanted them. And now that you took your energy away, they're trying to manifest you back. They're trying to be more emotional to you. So I feel like this person has broken your trust. Eight of Wands. So you could feel this person trying to connect with you or reach out to you, but you're healing from this connection. Because it just feels like a repetitive energy where it's like you thought this person was different, but they're behaving similar to somebody that you knew. You thought this person, you know, had their shit together, they had it going on. You admired this person, or you thought highly of them and respected them with this King of Pentacles energy, right? So I mean, you wouldn't have involved yourself with this person under any other circumstances, but you felt like this person had like the same type of spirit as you. Like you guys both are focused on your work, you both have ambitions, y'all have dreams and aspirations, but somewhere along the line this person, like when you really got to the bottom of it, like you realize that this person left you high and dry, or they left you hanging when you needed them. So now this person wants to communicate with you, and they want another chance because they're trying to say that they're ready. But now you have your walls up because you don't trust them. You've been healing from this connection. And it's like you're sick and tired of allowing people to repeatedly like be a repeat offender in your love life. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, Taurus. I think you fell in love. Yeah. I heard we found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. Two of Swords. So now this person wants to tell you that they love you. Now they see your worth. And it puts you in an uncomfortable position, Taurus, because like you've already either blocked this person, you've already decided that you don't go back to anyone in your past. You don't want to be made a fool out of. Like you want something stable, consistent, reliable, dedicated. And you saw a side of this person that really did not work well for you or your healing journey. You know what I'm saying? It really does not work well because it's making you feel like, well, if I give you a second chance, I could have gave, what am I doing different than my past connections? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? I'm repeating the process kind of energy. What makes you so special? Why do you get to do this? What if I did that to you? How would that make you feel? That's kind of the questions that you're asking yourself, and why does it have to be so difficult just to get shit to align? Like, what's the fucking problem here? You know what I mean? You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And I feel like, Taurus, you went out of your way to show this person that you're not like everyone else. Some of y'all did extra things that y'all don't do normally for people just to prove to this person that, you weren't like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? You put your guards down to, really like not come with your guards up, not come with any type of baggage. And I think you thought things were good. And then you started to see things about this person that was, yeah, when you really started to do your investigation, you were like, man, this person is not who I thought they were. They may have their shit together financially, or they may, have a lot of ambitions, but they really got some internal issues. And I think what you used to do in the past, Taurus singles, in the past, you used to stay there and just keep giving love, hoping that eventually they would get the picture and see how they had the best thing, right? But you decided not to do that with this person because you did that in the past. You gave other people in the past more and more chances to do the same things over and over to you again. So with this Three of Cups energy and the Nine of Wands, you have every right to feel defensive. You have every right to feel like you don't want to deal with this person. Pretty much. So I mean, like, you're analyzing this situation with a fine tooth comb. You're not finna catch me slipping. Okay, you're not finna catch Taurus slipping. Not today. Spirit, what's your advice for my single Tauruses in regards to this connection with this person? And it just confuses things because I also feel like you have someone that's trying to communicate with you as well at the same time that also betrayed you in the past. So you got like three different people, single Tauruses, that are trying to re-enter your life, and it's not giving any type of, you know, promise and energy. It just ain't. So what's your advice for my single Tauruses in regards to this? Let's see. Which deck do you want me to use? No, not this one. Okay. Which one? All right. What's your advice for my single Tauruses dealing with this situation? I feel like something may slip through. Something's about to slip through. I'm gonna have to make sure I find this timestamp because something's about to come. I could feel it. Like I could feel it real bad. Like something's about to slip through. Some of y'all about to slip up with somebody. I don't know which one of them it's gonna be, but sounds real good saying you ain't gonna do something over the phone. But if you can, you still say that face to face? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. If that person was standing right in front of you, would you be able to say no? If you could see it, if you could touch it, would you be able to say no? So what's your advice for my single Tauruses? Courage. Ooh. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Look at that. You have fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in a job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. And then you have passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your body. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. mm So, who ignites your passion, Taurus? Who ignites your message advice for Taurus? Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Wow. This is deep. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Taurus, your advice is pretty much this damn King of Swords. What in the world? So they're pretty much telling you, regardless of who's manifesting you or who comes towards you, whoever is coming towards you and they're really intentionally trying to get to know you. They want to know what you like. These are the questions that they're going to ask you, single. So be ready to answer these questions. Is what Spirit is saying. Whoever is really for you with this Lovers card, no matter what, this Libra energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, whatever, they're going to ask you, what do you like? They're going to really want to get to know you. It's more like they're going to communicate in a way that they want to develop this friendship. Okay. I do feel like this person has been through some things in love, but they're coming towards you really fast. I hear weeks, not even months for some of you. Like 8 weeks as well. So they're going to ask you things like, what do you like, or what do you see in a relationship, or what do you want? Things like that. So you're going to really apply the Steve Harvey approach, I'm hearing. Like, if you like, I like people that communicate. I like when my person's, I like chivalry. You're really saying what you like, and this person's going to be paying extra attention to the things that you say you like. And they're going to start just showing you by producing it or doing it. Okay? Yeah. And that's the person. Let it flow with that person. But anyone else that's not intentionally dating you in that way, you have every right to keep your guards up. It's pretty much what they're saying. It's an illusion until it actually manifests in real life. You understand? That's going to be the perfect partner for you. They are asking you to surrender any fears that you have, or like negative inhibitions around which one it is or who it's going to be. Don't be so rigid in that area, like, because you want who you want. Look for the energy of the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, someone that's intentionally dating you with that aspiration. And you don't have to tell this person all your business, because some of you, they're saying like the reason why they're telling you is that sometimes people will listen to the things that you want so they could pretend to be that person just for a little while. So they're telling you to allow them to show you. Actions are going to speak louder than words. You know, if you say, I love flowers or whatever, this is the type of person, instead of like asking you what type of flowers you like, they're going to listen to you when you say, I like tulips. You know what I'm saying? And then 10 days later, tulips is at your office. Things like that. They're going to show you. They're going to pay attention to what lights you up, and vice versa. That's how you'll know. And they're telling you as well, like for my feminine Tauruses that are single, it's okay to reciprocate that back. You know what I mean? So be prepared to intentionally date someone, because I see an intentional dating situation coming in within the next couple of weeks. All right. Very, very soon. You won't be doing something by yourself much longer. You have 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so if something's been so hard and you've been trying to figure shit out by yourself, there is some shit about to happen very, very soon. Get ready, cuz you do not see this coming. I can already see y'all, like, y'all have already wasted a lot of time trying to figure out who this person is. And Spirit is saying, like, you've been trying to figure out who this person is, and you're missing it. You're missing the point. Okay? Some of y'all haven't even met this person yet, and you're trying to figure out if it's that person. Some of you have met this person before. So singles, you got some good stuff coming to you, singles. I need you to know that. I'm seeing a lot of like family outings and good memories being made, barbecuing. I mean, it don't get no better than that. Hey, Siobhan. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Her. Hey, Cool. Michael, Rhonda. How y'all doing? All right, so for all my Tauruses that are involved, if you're involved with somebody, you're involved with someone in a relationship, like y'all go together real bad. Let's see what's manifesting in involved relationships for Taurus. All right, so someone is not taking care of their responsibilities. Here. But they don't want to let you go. They hold on to you. Okay. For some of you, it's like if you're involved, okay, you're dating someone. Let's say you're dating someone. So if you're dating someone, Taurus, but maybe this person don't want to settle down, they don't want any extra responsibilities. Maybe you have kids. Maybe they have kids. But there's something about this person, they want to be with you. They don't want you, they don't want to lose you. They want to keep you like dating them, but they don't want to take on any extra responsibilities. Okay? It's like they don't want to argue about whatever you got going on in your other responsibilities. For some of you, they want to date and they don't want to like rush to get have children or add people to the roster. Okay? They're not trying to like they're not trying to rush to the altar. They're not trying to rush to have kids. They just want to date. So for my involved Tauruses, I'm picking up on what's manifesting in love is someone that just wants to, have a dating relationship. Nothing too serious. So if you are agreeing to date this person and like having faith that over time this person will change their mind, I feel like there's something that you need to see. Like you need to see it for what it is with this Seven of Cups. Because there are some delusions here, okay? Delusions, wanting to see this person. Like you can see this person as like the perfect catch, or you see this person as someone that would fit perfectly in your imagination of the perfect family, but this person is not ready for what you're ready for, but they just want to date you, okay? Clarify responsibilities and runner. Yeah, for some of you Tauruses, this person already has obligations for somebody else, and that's why they're not for all of you, but for some of you, they secretly have something going on with someone else. They could have a baby mama, baby daddy, but there's something about the reason why they're not rushing is because they don't want you to know about somebody else. I do feel like this person may be lying to you about something. Like there are reasons for not wanting to do something. Not telling you the whole truth, but still dating you. Yeah, this is a player. Some of y'all are dating a player. And this person they have a type. They like the type that will chase after them, go after them. Real spontaneous. They like to just link up and have unexpected sex and, don't talk for a while. And you guys come back around to each other. Okay, but they don't want no strings attached here. So if you're dating someone with the hopes of like wanting things to change and y'all will be like in a committed relationship or, talking about the next step in the relationship. This person they want to keep it real sexual casual here. Date, have a great time with one another, but nothing too serious. I feel like for some of you, you may not be ready to grieve this person or to end this connection with this person. Two of Wands. Like you want to respect this person's decisions and their choices, but I don't know. I feel like you may be waiting in vain. Like this is like by definition insanity. Doing something the same way, expecting different results when the reality is telling you that this person has made a decision. You're just kind of stuck in limbo. Y'all have already done something so thus far. Like maybe I've already had sex together. Maybe I've already went on multiple dates. But this person is not really moving to the next level. And it's because they are a player. Someone's a player here. A player from the Himalayas. Yeah, I'm picking up big opportunist energy as well. There's something that you provide, Taurus. Okay? That's what they're saying. This person is lying to you. There's something that you provide. And I feel like if you're giving this person money or you're supporting them in some capacity, they're taking that money and giving it to somebody else. They could be paying for bills with it. But I feel like they're going to call you. They will call you. They will talk to you. They will... but your intuition is like screaming at you. Like this is risky. What you're doing is risky here, because I feel like this person is, it's like they may even tell you what you want to hear if you give them an ultimatum, just because you bring some type of value to this person. You're a great resource, a great catch. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Whew. Yes, Lord. What the heck? This person still wants their ex too. Like if someone's dating you, Taurus, or you're dating someone, and they still wish they could heal the relationship with their ex. You see what I'm saying? But their ex won't take their ass back. So they're like they're like you're a rebound, Taurus. What the hell? It's like they call you when they can't get the other person to pick up the phone, because they're still in love with that person. So they're giving you the shitty end of the stick, Taurus, or you're giving them the shitty end of the stick. See where you fit in, because the person that you want is delayed, or the person that you really want to be with, that person's not coming towards you, or vice versa. So it's like, I'm just going to settle and date you until this person comes towards me, or this person gives me an opportunity. For some of you, they have someone in mind that they know they want to be with, or you do, Taurus. Taurus, you could be dating someone and that's how you're treating whoever you're dating. Like in the meantime, you could help me bypass time, and we could talk on the phone, flirt with each other, hang out with each other. But if this person picks up the phone and calls you, Taurus, or vice versa, if if that person's person pick up the phone, they would be out of there like nobody's business. Sorry, but that was just flirting energy. I'm in love with this person over here, but this person is too busy to deal with me, or this person is too occupied right now. So Spirit is kind of saying, like, with this energy over here, somebody's secrets is going to catch up towards them, because it's creating some type of karma. Judgment. Because you have to remember, like, you don't know those person's ancestors, or you don't know that energy, or who they are. They're worth a lot, regardless. They have a lot to offer. They're a good person. So someone's creating a lot of karma for themselves, just using someone as like a means to get through time, because they don't want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? It gives them something to do. And they categorizing it as, well, we're just friends, or we're just dating. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's technically involved, which means you created these attachments. Yeah, this is the person they wish they could be with. There's a third party situation here. Could be with a water sign. So there's fire energy, water energy, and earth. I'm not really picking up air energy. So someone's regretting a decision that they did or didn't make with somebody else. Somebody let pride get in the way. And now they're like watching the person that they really want. Look at that King and Queen of Wands. They really want that person, but pride got in the way. And instead of them actually going towards that person and telling them like, hey, I love you, or expressing that to them, they just decided to like stuff it in the bag, put it in their suitcase, not talk about it, and start dating again. I'm just going to start dating new people, and I'm going to just have faith that that person will come back to me. So you could be dating someone and they're doing this towards you, or this what has been happening, I'm hearing, in the involved energy with Taurus. So moon, why is the moon here? Yeah, the truth have to come out one way or another. When it does, I feel like someone's going to be viewed as a liar. Like, you lied to me. Someone's going to be hurt by this situation. Knight of Wands. A player, let me tell you this right now. Don't let nobody tell you different. A player is only a player, not by desire, but they're a player because they've been hurt before. So when you run across somebody that's flaky, they're flaky because they've been hurt by someone before. And 9 times out of 10, they're still in love with the person that they were hurt by. And if they're not still involved with that person in some capacity, it's like they try to get as close to that person's energy as possible. But realize that they're looking for that person that they really want in everybody else. Because there's some type of healing that's supposed to come from this connection. But someone doesn't want to take accountability. They're flaky, they're unreliable. Like that's not when a man or a woman wants somebody, you don't ever have to force them or coerce them or you know, bribe them. When they want somebody, they want them. I promise you. Now, when you're trying to force somebody to see your worth and be with you and have faith that they'll see you for who you are, that is a clear indication that they do not want you. Maybe one day they will, but as long as you're sitting there, they're not going to assume accountability because you chose to sit there. Because nobody's holding them accountable. Yeah. This person is like, I just work. You know what I'm saying? All I do is work. I don't do anything else. And that's why I'm unreliable. That's why I'm flaky. Bullshit. This person all cap. They could be a Capricorn. But this person is they definitely they be fantasizing at work about somebody. All types of fantasy dreams too. Look at that. This person fantasizes about being with somebody else. That they know exactly who they want to invest with. But they're allowing you to spend your money. They're allowing you to do all types of things. Yeah. They're going to literally, they may be sabotaging the connection. For some of you, it's like, some of you, you're having sex with this person, okay? And maybe this person doesn't sleep over, or they have a rule that they have where they don't sleep over, or they got to go back home, or they keep it really like coy. I'm picking up this energy of like coy. Let's keep it free. Let's keep it like loose. Let's keep it no strings attached. Let's just have sex and occasionally see each other every now and then. But it's because they're still invested with somebody else. But some of you, they're still in a committed relationship with somebody. But you have some type of asset. You're a benefit to them. This person sounds like a gold digger to me. Or they use people to get ahead in their life. Clarify this. 7 of Swords. But I feel like whoever you are, Taurus, like whoever resonates with this, you got a lot of respect for this person, and they ain't earned not a damn thing. Look at that. You're going to be forever waiting on this person. This person going to tell you they're going to leave their spouse. They're going to tell you they're going to leave this person. That they're just trying to sort out their finances. That's why they work. This person working on me with this high priestess energy. Oh, they got a whole story to tell you. You're the person that I really want to be with. You're just different. Man, this is the oldest trick in the book. So what's your advice to all my involved Tauruses here? Because somebody is running game. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer clear, non defensive response. Surrender the idea you can fix somebody. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Literally, that is what Spirit is pretty much saying. Are you happy dating this person? Do they make you feel like you're on top of the world? Do they have to lie? If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So there is something that Spirit wants you to see in regards to this connection. I feel like if you're dating this person, the only thing this person can give you is a child. And if if they weren't doing right by someone else, it's like, why would they do right by you? You're pretty much just gonna collect another person's mess because they're running away from healing. And it's not about holding the other person always accountable. It's about holding the person that you want accountable. You want that person, that male or that female, hold them accountable. Let them tell you. Don't have to be defensive. Let them tell you their story. And your intuition gonna be like dangling in your face. You're gonna have a tingle and you're gonna know bullshit when you hear it. And all you gotta do is accept it. Ten of Cups. They want you to focus on your happiness. They want you to focus on your happiness. We got the Six of Cups. I'm sure you have great memories with this person. This person does make you happy. For some of you, they do make you happy. You're like, it's just taken a long time, but they do make you happy, and that's okay. You're still in nostalgia. You're still dreaming, and that's okay. When you're ready to face this reality, you will be able to see it for what it is. Okay, but Spirit could talk to you. Whoever this is resonate for, can listen. Until you ready to let go of somebody, can't nobody make you do nothing. And I've learned that from myself. Someone could tell me 1,000,001 times someone wasn't no good, and I would be like, you're a hater. So that's okay. This is what this energy is. Because with this Four of Cups, this is telling me you don't want to hear anything else. You want your person. No matter what Spirit tells you, no matter what nobody tell you, you want that person. And you're going to get it. Didn't I say Six of Cups? I literally said the Six of Cups. You're still in the fantasy. But this is we have a memory together, or oh, this is my twin flame, or this is my past life relationship. I know. But you have many more soulmates. If you met that one, you could meet another one. And you don't want to hear that. Fixed energy. Look at that. Look at that stubborn Taurus energy. Four of Pentacles. I refuse. I'm gonna hold on tighter. I'm gonna love this person harder. I'm gonna fight harder. I'm gonna stay down even longer. I'm gonna prove to them that I'm the best option. Okay. Some of you will surrender, and some of you will be defensive about what I'm saying to you or what Spirit's trying to say to you. Ace of Pentacles. They want to give you something better. That's all. The Ace of Pentacles. where you don't have to try to fix this person and piece them together and love them brokenly. They want to offer you someone that will think, love, and act in accordance to what they want to offer you. Vice versa. This is just the truth. You don't have to learn a harsh lesson. You don't have to establish a family with this person and then you over here looking like I could have learned this a long time ago. And then next thing you know, you getting older and older and older, looking tired and tired and tired, and the person that you hold on to, they eating, they look good, they comfortable because they don't drain all your energy, and before you know it, you like, my life done flashed before my eyes and I'm miserable. All right, so, and that's just the reality. Okay, I love you, Taurus, that are involved. All right, Spirit, do we have to? All right, what's manifesting for my complicated situations? No judgment. I'm only going to deliver the message. I heard, I want you back. It's complicated. You're the one I want. You're the one I need. Babe, tell me now. So somebody may listen to In Sync. Somebody wants you back. It's complicated. Here we go. What's manifesting with It's Complicated? It may not have sent out applications. Hey, Neri. All right, it's complicated. We have no boundaries. Ooh, somebody. Somebody is, oh, wow. If you've been distanced from a person and waiting, somebody is they about to lay it all on you. It's complicated. Okay. All right, I am picking up a third party situation here. As always, right? It's complicated. But more importantly, it's complicated because maybe like you can't communicate with this person how you want to, or this person can't communicate to you how they want to because, you know, maybe they're still living with somebody. Maybe they're trying to get out of a situation. Maybe someone still wants them back. Maybe they have obligations to children and there's a lot of kids involved. So not every complicated situation is someone literally trying to juggle both of you at the same time. I feel like this is someone that is trying to create distance between that past person and they're not trying to involve them or bring them into this present energy with you. However, this person's about to like lay it on you real thick. Okay, whoever the person is, they're gonna pick up the phone, they're gonna call you, and they're gonna tell you with no restrictions that they want you. Okay, they can't take the distance anymore. They're tired of waiting to see you again. At this point, they don't care. It's real intense. This person has a lot of built up pressure from, like, I feel like this person may have even been abstaining from something. Like they've been abstaining from sex or they've been abstaining from talking to anybody. All right. Sometimes it's just like you got a crazy ass ex that just don't want to let you go. Or you have children that ties you with someone and you got a co-parent. But this person is like, they have already been waiting for this person to like remove themselves or whatever. And since they won't, they're just going to communicate with you, Taurus. That's what I see manifesting, a conversation with someone at a distance from you that's tired of waiting. I also heard this person may not even want to use a rubber. So remember, you got children here and no boundaries. This person don't even want to like, I'm here in public places. This person is that backed up, or something about this person is extremely backed up, Taurus. Wow. Somebody want to see you by their birthday. Sheesh. This is serious. Did you block this person, Taurus? They feel blocked by you energetically. They feel blocked by you, like you're not studying them, or they feel like you're not studying them, Taurus. You could be intentionally ignoring this person. Like all these cards, their eyes are closed. Okay, like you're not going to fight with this person, or you're not going to fight for this person's attention. This person may have wanted you to call them first, and you just didn't engage in the rhetoric with this person. I am picking up this energy like this person wants to come in and like, is this an apology, Spirit, from this person? Yeah, 4 of Wands. So for some of you, they forgot to call you on your birthday. They feel like you may be mad about that. Somebody said you may be mad about like not hearing from you on your birthday. Maybe this person always calls you on your birthday, or birthdays mean a lot to you. They're trying to figure out what they did here. Knight of Cups. They want to date you. They want to start dating, okay? This person have a lot of love for you with this Page of Cups. Clarify this Nine of Cups. It's like they wish they didn't hold back a long time ago, or something about that. Or they wish they met you first. This person got something to tell you. 8 of Coins. They may have told you like they forgot. Someone will feel that they have to tell you the truth about something that happened. Like while y'all were in separation or on a break from each other, something went down here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been like a breakup or a breakdown of someone's finances or something like that. The Page of Cups. Clarify this Page of Cups, Spirit. Oh, this person's trying to do it like, here, let me give you this. This is like giving me, look at that. The Two of Swords. This person is like, here, Taurus. You never know, like when you're like kids on the playground or something, and someone like you, but they don't really want to tell you that they like you. So they just like, they tease you or they annoy you, right? But they'll never actually tell you that they like you. So this person could be a little childish or immature, or you feel like they have some maturing to do, or vice versa. But this is someone that's like, here, Taurus, have it your way. They're a little stuck. They're a little pouty about it. But you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. This person feels like you know how to get them to, do something all the time. Like you know how to get them to be the first person to call. And you know how, like you could be just as stubborn as them. And this is what bugs this person about you, or something about this person's bugged by you. Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Oh man, it's this back and forth, watching each other, stalking at a distance. This person is like you left them no other choice but to just stalk you. That's what they're saying. What the hell? Like you left them no other choice. Some of you, like you blocked this person on all social media, or something about being blocked on every platform. Don't go breaking my heart, baby. Don't go breaking my heart. I heard that song. This person is afraid to say something to you. Say something. This has been a long 9 months. So the last time you could have saw this person could have been on your birthday 9 months ago, or it's 9 months to a year since something went down between the both of you. But this person is saying like you're making it hard for them to like watch you, like you're forcing them to come out of the shadows because you're like, nope, I'm not acknowledging you. Nope, I'm not communicating with you. Nope, I'm not doing anything. And so this person is, it's like they wish you would give them a sign or a clue that the coast is clear. Some of you, this person needs to know that the coast is clear before they call you, because maybe they know that they're trying to check to see if the coast is clear. That's all I heard. Why would this person need to be checking to see if the coast is clear? Or this could be you. Okay, because I feel like someone doesn't want someone else's family to find out or know that they're communicating. There's something about a third party and someone needing to wait till like the coast is clear to communicate with you, because there's someone else that maybe will know about it. Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Why does this have to be so difficult? So you may have like blocked this person or vice versa. So that way this person can like sort out their own issues, whatever they have with a third party. Like, don't call me until you got your shit together type of energy. Ooh, so yeah, you've been forcing someone to like end something. Okay, if they've been in an unhappy relationship and just staying in a relationship with someone out of obligation, it's made them very cold, very bitter. They're gonna come and communicate this to you, but it's like they feel like you're not gonna talk to them, Taurus, until this person has sorted out their own personal issues. And so like you've put this person on do not disturb unless they're coming correct. So you've placed boundaries around this person, and this person is like, oh, you're killing me here. Talk to me. Talk to me nice, Taurus. So they're about to give you what you want. Just so you know, you got someone about to give you what you want, Taurus. They're like, what do you want, Taurus? What's it gonna take to get you to give me that good loving? Spirit, what's your advice for my it's complicated Tauruses? For it's complicated Taurus, what's your advice? It says gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So in this situation, this is like surrendering the blame game here. Really, like whose fault is whose. You're gonna have to really like be mature in this situation if you want this connection. Okay, because it is complicated. So let's see. What's your message to my it's complicated Taurus? So I do believe like the third party situation is still going to be involved. When I say involved, like just knowing that this person, maybe they have kids with someone, right? Maybe they have assets. So they're going to have to deal with that person. The kids become your kids and vice versa. It's a blended family situation. So as long as you have that in mind, you should be all right. Okay. Communicating is going to be effective in this relationship. The Eight of Swords, you're going to have a lot of confidence. Okay. Because, you know, it's a third party situation. There's just things that come along with it, and they're just telling you you're going to have to make amends with that, but you can have the connection. You could date this person. Take the initiative. Do what must be done. All right? I'm going to be right back. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. So that was for my complicated Taurus relationships with third parties. Now let's talk about your money, Taurus. Happy Friday, you guys. Let's see. What do I have here? Hold on. All right. Okay, so Spirit wants to talk about your career and your finances. Are you doing something that you love? Okay. If you're doing something that you love, um, it feels very positive here. Let me get my cards. Spirit, what's your message to my Tauruses in regards to this? Let's get your oracle cards for your finances and career. Finances and career. What's manifesting in money for Taurus? Manifesting in money for Taurus. So we have inspire. Some of you are influencers, okay? Doing something you in love has a great impact or influence on many people. Success will find you. So you doing something you love is going to have a really big impact on a lot of people. Video marketing is really important for you. I say important. So learning how to implement these strategies in video marketing. All right. So get on YouTube. Okay. Get on YouTube. If those of you that are already doing that, this is a strong confirmation for you that success is coming to you big time. All right. Take your emotions out of it. Anything to do with love and right now may be affecting your finances, because you know sometimes you can get lovesick, and when you get too lovesick, it makes it hard for you to work. So now is not the time really for Taurus energy to be focusing on love entirely. They are saying balance, anything to do with balance, right? So just making sure that you treat yourself, all right, to the love. Treat yourself to the love, whether it's messages, whether it's dating, but do not ignore like committing to your schedule. Like, so create a system or a schedule where it's like, okay, before I go and hang out with my friends, or before I go and have so much fun with my kids or whatever, I'm going to make sure that I complete my career goals or complete my passion. So they're telling you like you need your emotions right now to create some type of wealth for yourself. Okay, designer, yes, because you're unique. So Spirit is saying like you're so unique that you need to be able to tune into your emotions, right? Because like what you're trying to do, right? Whatever craft you have, whatever skills you have, talents you have, it needs you to be your individual self. And sometimes we can lose our individual signature when we are listening to someone else. You understand? So, for example, like I'm a tarot reader, right? And this is a part of my creative process as well. I don't, maybe like once in a blue moon, I'll listen to another tarot reader, and it may just be like one person. But for the most part, I don't listen to any other tarot readers because I need to be able to hear my own voice. I need to be able to hear spirit talking to me directly. And I won't know how to confirm my own confirmations if I don't if it doesn't download into me without hearing it from someone else. Does that make sense? So that's what they're pretty much saying is like you got to be willing to do something alone and feel confident that it's going to work out for you. You understand? You got to be willing to put yourself out there without looking at overlooking at other content, because video marketing means that you have to be willing to share your content no matter how perfect it is. It's not going to always be perfect. Don't worry about people pleasing. Realize that you really have a great influence over people more than you realize, okay? And they're telling you as well not to settle. Okay, if you have created a price for yourself, like if you do shows or you are in show business and you create a price for yourself, you don't have to settle for a dead end job. You don't have to settle for the prices. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do for entertainment, some of you are musicians or you have a talent. They're telling you have faith and believe that, you know, that right producer is going to come along and sign the contract with you in the deal that works for your pockets. You know what I mean? Vice versa. And then some of you may need to manage your money better as well. So you're actually spending it on things that's going to help improve your talent. So like let's say you're an actor, right? Just oblige me for a second. Let's say you're an actor and you're really good at it, right? And maybe you make TikToks and it's really funny. It doesn't hurt to invest in yourself. Maybe take an impromptu class to like teach you something you don't know. It's only going to add value to you. All right. It's only going to add value to you. Never stop learning. The more you keep learning and the more you keep investing in your craft, your vocals, your talents, your skills, you're going to be like designer. Okay. That's pretty much what it is. And success will find you. So even if people tell you no or they don't believe in you, you don't have to tell them your dreams and your ambitions, because the objective is for them to remind you that you're not going to make it. And the reason why they want to remind you of that is because you're already influencing them. You're already inspiring them just because you posted that one meme. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever underestimate the power of your influence. The love, angel of love, this is Venusian energy. It's a fucking Friday. which means it's always surrounding you. And when you're doing things out of a space of love and your emotions are in alignment with that, can nobody, okay? Nothing, no person, place, or thing except yourself can get you out of this alignment with your success. So let's see who you're becoming from this manifestation. Who is Taurus becoming? Okay, you're becoming a born witch. All right, now remember, this is a wise person, okay? The term witch came from, it's a derogatory way of calling a wise person, all right? A prophet, anybody, a leader, someone that's aware of their abilities. So you're a born natural witch. Magic is both your spiritual path and job. Your success will come as a witch. So some of you have this like really gifted ability to manifest. Some of you are life path 8, life path 3. You're just gifted with this promise, this omen. Like, but you got to be willing to go out there and get it. And this is what Spirit wants me to tell you. You got to be willing to go there out there and get it. It's your birthright that success will find you. It's your birthright to have the influence over your environment through your power. But if you don't utilize your will and your solar plexus, none of this will come into fruition. So you have to tap into your magic. You have to tap into your abilities. You got to get crafty, right? How can I consolidate all of my content? You know what I'm saying? How can I take one post and post it everywhere at once? It'll give me time. That's magic in itself. That's a skill in itself. People get paid to post for other people because they don't have enough time to do it. It's time consuming to learn the things that you know how to do naturally, Taurus. You understand? Some of you have to take care of your home, your family, and the only thing that's really been messing with you is you thinking about the lost time. Do not focus on the time that you lost. Focus on every new day is an opportunity to do better, because I do feel like you're giving up these destructive behaviors or habits. You're trying to maintain balance of your emotions, and like you're starting to manifest this really spiritual being into fruition, and it's taking a lot of willpower, and it's taking a lot of your heart and emotions. So yeah, you will be sensitive about your gifts. You will be sensitive about your power. You will be sensitive about people manipulating you because you're so busy focusing on yourself. You're trying to take care of your family obligations. You're trying to fulfill all those duties and responsibilities. And someone could be really making you playing on your emotions, making you feel guilty. Like, oh, you're not there for the kids, or you're too busy. You're so worried about what you post online, or you're so worried about you're not taking care of the kids. There could be really someone in your life that's trying to make you feel bad about trying, like everything that you're doing is for your fucking kids. If you have kids, it's for your family. Like Taurus, when you get blessed in your life, you always consider others. So for once in your life, do not feel guilty about considering you, because they will use Taurus to be the grounded person in their life and help them, make their life easier. They have no, listen, you ever heard a person say, if you ever want to have like the perfect wife or husband, marry a Taurus, because Taurus will go the distance. Taurus will maintain shit. And truthfully, normally Tauruses are the ones accounting for all of the responsible shit, while the person goes out there and put themselves in the forefront. They get all the glory. But Spirit is saying, like, this is not your story. Your story is to live loud and live in color. And instead of you externalizing your power, you're about to internalize it and show the world who you really are. Each and every single one of you. And everyone in your family will feel the power of your influence, not just for themselves, but for the entire world. Okay? Your soul is asking for you to make these changes and to give yourself permission. So let's see what predictions can I give you in regards to money. Any predictions for Taurus? Whoo, work in silence, my love. All my Tauruses, whatever you do, work in silence. All right, now is not the time to flaunt. Okay, now is the time to cultivate your magic in private with the Queen of Wands. Show the world what you want them to see. You are not entitled. You're not entitled to make everyone know all your business. That's a lie. All right. So some of you are learning the ins and outs of being a celebrity. All right. Some of you are learning the ins and outs through experience of what it takes to really transform your life. Right. Transform your body. Some of you are meditating more, or you will be meditating more in the near future. I'm seeing you read more, and some of you may have to lie to somebody. Okay. Because I feel like someone's being nosy around you. You may have to play crazy or play dumb to be mysterious, because I do feel like this person wants to know ahead of time. So some of you may not be able to tell anybody what your next moves are, because it's like they're trying to knock it down before it even gets started. So just remember, they're telling you there's power in the secret, Taurus. There's power in the secret. And if you have not created the finished product, do not talk about it to anybody. Not even the people that you live with. Not even your closest friends. There's no need to tell anyone what you're going to do. Just do it in privacy. Because, like, they may even try to, like, I'm seeing someone try to delay your situation. Like, let's say you want to get a divorce from somebody, right? And you may need to finalize those paperworks because this person legally married to you is holding up your finances, right? Because for whatever reason, the universe doesn't want to give you all your wealth and abundance until that person is not entitled to all your earnings. Once you've completely severed the paperwork, right? But if this person believes that you're about to transform your life, guess what they're going to do? I don't want to divorce you no more. Oh, hell no. I'm not going to divorce you. You don't get to leave me. That's how possessive these people are over you. These relationships, these matters of the heart. And then you'll have family saying, well, I was there back in 2017 when you didn't have nothing. There's people around you that are like, that Taurus is up to something. I need to be their friend again. I need to get in their energy. They're working on something. Okay? So yes, spirit has been blocking it from you, out of sight, out of mind, with the Two of Swords, and has allowed you to really be in solitude and enjoy it. But you're not going to be in solitude forever. I'm getting congested, and that means spirit is here. So you're not going to be in solitude forever. But they want you to practice now, so when you get out there and you're on that public screen or you're doing different things, that you know how to move accordingly in all types of rooms or audiences, that you know how to still maintain a level of mystery, right? Because when that interviewer asks you, so can you give us a little sneak peek on what you got coming next, Taurus? You can just smile and be like, you'll know how to like play them off. You know what I'm saying? You'll know how to like finesse the situation a little bit. Because this is the environment that you're being called to perform in. This is the environment that you've been chosen to work your magic in. This is the environment. These are the people that need you. You understand? And not everyone is called to go into the same rooms. But wherever you're being called to go, they want you to do it not just well, they want you to be exceptional at it. They want you to leave a mark on the souls of every person you ever come in contact with. Okay? The moon energy. They'll never see it coming. All right? But that's what's required in order to shift the perspective of the energy on the planet. Because again, this is the level of consciousness that you're actually elevating others to just by you doing it first, by you being an example. Let's see. Boom, let's use this one. For your advice to Taurus. So Taurus, they're saying you have a talent for mentoring or counseling relationships. Some of you may be therapists, or maybe you make music and you really help heal through your voice. Some of you may be touch, whatever it is. Having the ability to guide others to their path to love because of your own experience in love. So like Taurus, your Venusian energy, right? You are love. What's wrong? Okay, be careful. So all of your blessings are tied up in your emotions. You got to get emotional. You got to let you got to see red, Taurus. You got to let the bull out. Okay? You got to get emotional. That raw emotion needs to come out through your words. That raw emotion needs to come out through your music. That raw emotion needs to come out in the way that you love other people. Don't shy away from that. Okay? Whatever your touch is, apply that touch. Apply that emotional touch. Yes, I'm sensitive about my shit. Well, you don't have to say it like that. Get over it. Let them know, and you can do it in your own loving way. Because what you're invoking in people through your words, through your inspiration, through your influence is like you're a seeker. You make them curious. You make them want to seek their own truth. And it's because you have a natural thirst for wisdom and truth. Elevates your spiritual journey and self-awareness to help those that are also in search of answers in their path. So this is like, it's all coming full circle. You're going to understand why you had to go through all that grief, why that relationship had to hurt your feelings, why you had to feel broken. I'm telling you, it's content. It's raw, authentic content because you lived it. Can nobody take it from you? If that person didn't cheat on you with your relative or your friend or whatever, if that person didn't take all your money and leave you homeless, you wouldn't have a book to write, you wouldn't have a song to sing, and you wouldn't have a heart to touch. You're just a bottle of a whole bunch of wealth, all tied up in your feelings. And Taurus, you don't like to feel the bad side of things. You don't like to feel that negative emotion. You try to avoid it, Taurus. You try to avoid the negative experiences as much as possible, but they keep coming to you. Why does the negative experiences keep coming to Taurus? Well, Taurus, because it's not to punish you, it's to refine you, it's to turn you into diamonds. Right? When we wear our diamond rings that we want to get proposed with, we never consider how that crystal felt being shaped and sculpted, but we love the finished product. So your finished product is about to be sensational. Lapped in a life of luxury, like a true Taurus was always born to be. So never look down upon your negative experiences. It's your breakthrough. It's where you discover the power of you. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? Thank them. I love you guys too. I really do. All right. So you know we wouldn't have a reading if we didn't give Spirit the floor, right? So Spirit got something they want to say, so we're gonna talk about it. Something they want you to see. Clarity here. Your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, what do they want you to see? All right. They've been preparing you up for this moment. There's something they want you to see. Something that they planted within you. Into your subconscious. What do they want you to see with your third eye? Look at that. Scorpio, I transform. Wow. So there's some toxic traits they want you to address, Taurus. There's some habits they want you to get rid of. Essentially, they want you to be willing to die and be reborn. They want you to see death differently. They want you to see death as an opportunity. The closer the closer you're willing to go into it, the greater your outcome. Like you're about to be revived. For some of you, like I said, there will be a death, but there is also a resurrection. For some of you, it's symbolic. For some of you, it's literal. And it would be like a catalyst. I'm also hearing that there's someone's, you may have absorbed someone's darkness, and that needs to be transmuted as well. Someone also wants you to reveal your darkest truth. Like, let it out. Like, purge this. All right? I don't know. Take a royal shit. Throw up. Do whatever you need to do. Cry it out. Feel better. But it definitely feels like a purging. something's being immortalized. Like with this destiny here, it's like they want you to write like these escapades, or they want you to write like the darkness and flames, like how you transmuted these experiences. For some of you, maybe you don't know how to do it. All right, so do your research. Okay, pull up Google. Back in the day, your ancestors are saying they had to literally go and walk miles to get a book and actually obtain this wisdom. For others of you, they weren't even allowed to read. So your ancestors are looking at you like, what's your excuse? When you have a cell phone device thingamajiggy and you can pull it up, there are no excuses. So it's time to do some shadow work or confront something within yourself. Could be a laziness or a trait that was given to you through birth, that was put in you. But when you have this death, when you have this rebirth, you're going to realize and see things totally different. I'm telling you that with this desire energy, there's a lot of fire. Okay. This is what transmutation is. Look at that. Jupiter, blessings. Your emperor energy. They could be a Scorpio. They're a part of your destiny. You could have an ancestor that was a Scorpio, but some type of abundance is coming, and it's meant to be, it's like through your father's bloodline or something about your father's bloodline. This may be a habit. For some of you, it could be smoking, overeating, obsessive behavior, sexual addictions. There's a lot of different things that are coming up, possessiveness. Let me see. I'm glad, Brittany. Yeah, because you have like a lot of fortune, like destiny is on your side. I mean, like things are about to be, it's like you can't miss this because with precise at the bottom of the deck and precision, like this has been calculated down to the number. Some of you were born, you need to check your life path number and really dive into numerology. All right. There's a lot going on. Here, you are never going to be the same. I can tell you that again. You and someone else, all your questions are right here, like right here, Taurus. There's just no way you have all these cards just talking about what's being burned away and what's being replaced and given to you in return. Like, I'm shook. I ain't even gonna lie. These are a lot of cards. And like, you got destiny from two different decks. The odds of that is like 1,000,000 to 1. Your ancestors are just really, are extremely close to you. Extremely close to you. They're giving you like all the secrets of the universe. They're telling you so many things and showing you all these different unorthodox perspectives. And they're telling you that on purpose. So they don't want you to doubt those messages that you receive or the way that you view the world and your reality. They want you to document it. Okay. Look at that. This is Taurus energy. Negative thoughts. All right. For some of you, those negative thoughts were given to you, but look at the angels healing you. Some of you need to get a cat. Cats help transmute negative energy into positivity, if you believe it or not. And what do? Cats are showing you how to transmute energy. They literally lick themselves and wipe away Debris. It's in the instinct. So the universe is talking to you. And then they make fur balls out of it. So what are you going to do with your negative debris? How are you going to make it? How are you going to reinvest it? What purpose are you going to re-give? This is like repurposing or thrifting. They want you to thrift your issues. All right, Five of Pentacles. Think about how you can transform the situation versus how how you lost in those situations. Well, okay, you lose a car or you lose a home. Now you got more money in your pocket. Less to clean up, for crying out loud. No more high gas prices. Find the silver lining in these situations, because if you really realize that there's a structure behind you, they want you to know that it's only your thoughts that is manifesting the things that you do not want. The more you focus on the things that you do want, regardless of what adversity comes along with it, you're always on the inside. You're never out. So ignore. It's really time to get rid of those thoughts, write them down, burn the paper, anything surrounding fears of money. If you need assistance, get assistance. For some of you, it may not be time for you to actually be like self-employed just yet. It may be time for you to use this free time that you have to get creative. You know what I'm saying? While you still work your 9 to 5 job, you know, get creative. Use your off time. You have so much time, is what they're saying. The time that you spend sulking over situations, your ancestors are like, get up. Your angels are like, let me heal you. All right. I don't know about you, but sometimes you can, what I'll do is I'll take, if a negative thought comes into my mind, I'll literally grab it and pull it out of my ear. It's energy. So if you believe it, then it will be. And if you just pay attention to how you feel afterwards, you know, maybe it might work. Okay. And I'm telling you this because I had to do it. All right. Last year, I had to do it. Last year, I was faced with the Five of Pentacles energy. For the past 8 years, I've been in lack energy. I couldn't hold down a 9 to 5 job even if I wanted to. My reality was that I had a no good ex-husband that couldn't face the reality that he had children with sickle cell disease. So what did he do? He left me to fend for them, feed them, care for them by myself. I had 3 children. With no job, no money, and living in the hospital. I have a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old. Did he go to the hospital with me? No. Did he help? No. He ran. He couldn't take having disabled children. So what did he do? He avoided it. He ran home to his mother, and his mother enabled him. And by the grace of God and God alone, some way, somehow, a miracle always showed up. But I remember having to literally constantly shift my thought process. It was many years I literally just stayed in that relationship with him because I felt like nobody would love me with disabled children. Nobody would want to take on that issue. If their own damn father didn't want to do it, what would make me think? How could I ever think that another person would want to love me when the person that I chose to lay down and have children with couldn't love their own offspring? Those were the thoughts that I was telling myself. It kept me in that relationship for 10 years. So have I been depressed? Yeah. 10 years. Have I had anxiety? Yes, I know what that shit looks like. I know what it feels like. I earned those experiences. I lived those experiences. My family encouraged me to stay with him. No one would ever dare offer me a room or a bed in their home with me or my kids. I lived that shit. I slept in my car in the fucking winter. In 8 years of going to the hospital for fucking sickle cell, not one damn person sat in that ER with me. Not my mama. That to this day, they don't even know what a fucking sickle cell is. They still ask me to explain. Oh, you're so strong is what they say. You're so strong. You can do that. I admire you. That's my blessing. That is my blessing. The experiences I got to have, the random people that I got to meet on the streets, they had more God in them than the people that swore they knew God in church. I experienced what real God is with people that had nothing than with those that had everything. So don't ever think that what I'm telling you is coming from a space of, oh, it's easier to say it, but you ain't never walk it. You ain't never experienced it. The only reason why I'm sitting in front of you today is because I was chosen to endure horrible things just so I can sit here and tell you that it's real. I am only an example. I am not special. And I say that with the most humility that I can convey at this time. And there are times when I feel like giving up. My ancestors wouldn't let me. My spiritual team would not let me give up. They just kept performing miracles in my life. But to go 10 years, surgery after surgery, you know, no one, someone can say, oh, your life is, they always say my life is better than theirs. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. I'm blessed because I know Five of Pentacles don't taunt me anymore. I know I could lose everything tomorrow and there's always a miracle waiting for me. I have no more fear left inside of me. Shit, it was beaten out of me. Life taught me. I love the hell out of my husband. I loved him and I still love him. You know why I love him? Because he helped me become the best version of myself. And he gave me beautiful children. And I would never externalize my worth again. Never. So this is your destiny. I don't care how long it's taking. When you get out of your way, I promise you. My first time going live on, my first time going live on YouTube was 2021. I was literally homeless. Okay. I was living from house to house in transition with my kids. We played games to deal with our with our misfortune at the time. We did. And when I tell you, like, they have their outlook on life is so much more elevated. They don't ever look at other people and wish they had it. But it started with me. I had to give them something more to believe than the reality that we were dealing with. I had to give them faith. And it's something that I couldn't get from a book or in a church or through my family. So Spirit is saying, I'm going to show you how real your creator is. I'm going to show you how real none of this was by mistake. It was always by design. I'm going to show you through your lifetime. Because there are some people that are chosen to be an actual book in the Bible. The Bible was always intended to be a living word. It was always intended to have chapters added to it. It was never intended to be a stuck book in a time that is no longer existing or relevant to us today. We stopped adding the names of the people that experienced these things. We did that on this earth. That wasn't God's plan. So when Spirit says, write your book, write your book. Don't let no one forget what you had to go through. Don't let no one say it never happened or, oh, that just happens to everyone. No, your story is unique. Your story is important. This is how connected we all once were to one source before the glory of one God became the motive. That's the truth. How can there be one God when God lives in all of us? Think about it. Now look at you. Period. Period. The grapes look real nice from over here. And they're going to be big mad. And that's okay. Their experience that's going to help them develop into the person for themselves is waiting on you to be their breakthrough, for you to be their catalyst. You see those gates? Not only is she able to harvest, right? But at this point, she's draped in her wealth, enjoying the fruits of your labor. You put in the work. You earned the seat at the table. You changed the game. You broke rules. And you showed the world the spirit that lives in you. That it can't be broken, that it can't be tamed. Now, anything that you want, You can make the choice and the necessary actions, and you can create the reality that you want. There's nothing stopping you. Nothing. Because you're brilliant, you're humorous, right? You know how to release situations and people that no longer serve you. You see the humor in difficult situations. It's okay to laugh. You may be divorced, you may be unwed, you may be all these different things that someone's supposed to say makes you a high value person. But let me tell you something about the God you serve. Let me tell you something about the creator that walks with you. This is your birthright. This is your destiny. Okay? So this is beautiful. Like, shoot, let me tell you, on my other channel, Talk Tequila, I always keep it in the description. But on my other channel, you go back to videos back from 2021. I only been doing this for 2 years. For 2 years. And 8 out of those 9 years, I was broken. I promise you I was. And you would see me in the hospital doing tarot readings from the fucking hospital. And I would argue. Listen, y'all don't even understand. I would literally, before every time I went live, me and Spirit would argue. I would stand in that fucking room and I would cuss and scream. I was like, I don't want to. But who am I to like deprive my children of their message that they came to experience? They chose to come here like this. They chose me. They chose me, y'all. And I needed them. I needed them. They don't owe me nothing. My kids don't owe me nothing. Their father don't owe me nothing. He was never my husband to begin with. My husband has always been God. My father has always been God. Everything, every role I ever needed someone to 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 give me has always been spiritual. So I don't blame them and I don't harbor emotions towards them. You know, I don't. It says dream and journey. Guardian angel, you are not alone. When you feel lonely, you are not alone. All right? They want you to honor your inner knowing, honor your intuition. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. It's okay. It's okay to reflect back on there. It's okay to talk about, you know, how you got the rose out of concrete, how you rose out of the dead, how you look at all the marks on this person's face, the tears falling from this person's eye, and still they rise. Okay, they've been cut. This person still has the armor. Even though everything has been around this person was meant to weigh this person down. This person, all right, Taurus, you are a knight. Your loyalty. They want you to see beyond the current situation. You're protected. Can't nobody do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's all a part of the journey. Just keep telling you, speaking your truth. That's what makes you unique. Each and every single one of you. Keep it 100. That's what makes you unique. So now is not the time to really like kick your feet up, Taurus, and just, it's time for action. It's time for you to do it. Do the damn thing. I'm telling you, apply yourself. My bad. I don't know. I think the screen went out. All right, so we're on the last tail end of our Taurus show. Episode 7 has already been a real one. I just knew Spirit was going to do something that I already knew when Spirit said they had something to say, that they were going to use me to convey whatever needed to be conveyed. And I've learned to just accept it, you know? Yes. So let's talk about the person on your mind. Whoever this person is that's on your mind. Yes, I definitely had to. I had to. So let's see. The person on your mind, Taurus. We have the solar plexus. All right, so we got some action being taken here. This card looks like your person. For real. Say you swear. That's crazy. Oh, y'all are welcome. So let's see the person on your mind. Let's hear it. Okay. Yes, ma'am. What's the going on? Person on Taurus mind. She said, I'm focusing on me right now. Period. Okay. Person on Taurus mind. So we got soulmate and solar plexus. The person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is confirmation. All right. All right. What's this person's challenge? What's challenging this connection? All right. Okay. So your soulmate is out there. Someone new. Hmm. This person wants you. They don't want to meet someone new. They don't want to start over. They want you. Okay, so with this person had to learn a serious lesson, I feel like, about being scared to be vulnerable or being scared to let their emotions out. Um yeah. So there was some type of spiritual lesson tied to this soulmate. Like this person, I don't know if they didn't have the courage to come forward. Um we have children here. So children could be a factor in this connection. Maybe they have children, you have children, or there's something about the inner child here. Um, one of you may want children, the other person did, or some of y'all may have known each other since y'all were kids. Okay, this could be a childhood love thing. Communication. I'm telling you, communication is coming. If you haven't watched the It's Complicated part of the show, check it out. You got telepathy. So this is a soulmate you have a strong telepathic connection with. Um, they don't want to meet nobody new. They want you. They are getting out of fear. They don't want to wait anymore. They're done waiting. Let's get the outcome. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? Waiting in reverse. Wow. Past life connection. You're the person this person has been looking for. Or this person knows who you are. Like, they're just a lot of kid energy here. So maybe you guys knew each other for a long time for some of you. For others of you, you guys have been growing up together, or you guys are kind of like identical. Like y'all like the same things. Y'all have a very familiar spirit to each other. There's unfinished business with this person, period. All right, that's just what they're saying. So let's see. For my battery dies, y'all. Let's see. This King of Swords keeps coming out everywhere. Dang. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all know this person. The Ten of Cups, they want to have that blended family with you. This person wants to be with you. Clarify this new person in reverse. They don't want to date anyone new. They don't want to get to know anyone new. I feel like this person has been trying to get over you. Maybe you started dating someone new, or they've been trying to get over the fact that you dated someone new for some of you, or that you started talking to someone else. Maybe you told this person to get lost. I don't know. All right. Maybe this person sabotaged the connection and broke up with you. There's something that this person did. Grass wasn't greener on the other side. All I want is you. Sugar. Now that you're gone, gone, gone. You got the lovers and children. Wow. Y'all gonna have a kid together, or y'all gonna have a blended family together. If this blending of everything, I'm just telling you what I see. Conversation is coming from this person. Death card and the Lovers. They're going to tell you like they look at that. You got for sale, for sale. They sold their house. They left that situation. They're not in something anymore. They may even ask you if you're done with your past. And if you're done with your past, they're like, we could be together. Let's just do the fucking thing, okay? They're tired of waiting. Five of Pentacles. They're tired of being alone or lonely. Like, this is what's about to happen. Waiting in reverse. Six of Swords. They're coming to make peace with you. Six of Swords. Six of Cups. Six of Swords. They were afraid to talk to you. Or they were trying not to talk to you. They were trying to be cold towards this situation as well. For whatever. Look at that. Didn't I say Six of Cups? Six of Swords. All of these are positive cards. You'll have a past life connection. You know, life circumstances caused both of you to go down different paths or be cold towards this situation. And they're ready to change the narrative, change the story. Clarify this King of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. The Sun. And the Ace of Cups. This person is ready to be in a relationship with you. For some of you, this is a renewal of a love that you had. Like I said, you have the Lovers and Death. There could have been a marriage situation. Maybe you were married, they were married, or there's something that had to be done with. They're going to ask you if you're really done with that person. They've always loved you since y'all were a kid. Some of you, they've always loved you since you were a kid. They've always loved you since they met you. They loved your kids too, if you want to know that. They want to have a family with you. They're tired of just dating people. Okay, so this person was saying like they can't lie to you. They can't lie to themselves anymore. They went through some shit too. Five of Pentacles. They went through some shit trying to like do it their way. Ten of Swords. They may have got hurt by someone else trying to get over you. But it's like all roads lead back to you, Taurus. You're going to be so surprised when you realize who this is that's going to be on your line in the near future. Eight of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Three of Swords. If they had children with someone else, they are saying that they feel really, really shitty for like for something that they did with some children could be involved, or they could have been very immature in regards to your feelings. Maybe you expressed love to this person and this person was like, you know, yeah, right. Or Eight of Pentacles, they just only wanted to work. Or they had a family with someone else. I'm getting all those storylines for you, Taurus. Yeah, so they're gonna call you and ask you like if you're still done with if you're completely done with someone, you're not dealing with them or whatever. This is also someone that may have had belief systems around like the reason why they don't deal with people that have kids. All right? You know, cuz sometimes people still they be in relationships but they still got love for their ex or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or they still want to be with their ex. There's just a different level of, you know, clarity that this person needs. So I do feel like they're going to ask you like, you know, where do we stand type of stuff, like, because they're ready to give to the connection and that's what they want to communicate to you. Okay, like I said, this is someone that's at a distance from you. You guys, either you haven't been in contact or you're not speaking or you haven't talked about none of this shit right here. Oh yeah. This person is coming to see like if you guys could work it out. Their perspective has changed. This person has been going through a long ass spiritual awakening. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This person has been secretly waiting for the next time they see you or the next time y'all in town or something like that. This person is going to be happy, like, if you're coming to see them. Clarify this moon energy. There, that King of Swords again. Someone is sneakily coming to call you, or they are keeping it a secret, but they have something they want to say to you. Period. I can't see it no other way. Whoever this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this Virgo, Capricorn, it's just giving me Aquarius, could be Libra. I am picking up Scorpio energy, but what you need to know is this person has been focusing mainly on their career, and like, but this ship turns around some way, somehow. Whoever this person is showing up for you, they watch you, or they always keep a low profile watch on you. Some way, somehow. This person may be in the military, or they do something wherever they do for work, they do it like alone. It's giving me very stern energy as well. So they could be a well organized person, or they like things to be in order in their life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This person is like they're wondering if like you would really give them a second chance. This feels like a second chance. So the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, you got a second. They feel like you're going to reject them because they took too long. Yep, these are their negative thoughts in regards to you. Like, you're going to reject them, they're going to reap what they sown, and they're afraid to like face that type of rejection by you. Okay, that's what they think. And it's their thoughts getting the best of them, really, because I don't really see you rejecting this person. I think the longer that they wait is what's doing the more damage than it was initially. Yep, 4 of Wands. This person, listen, 4 of Wands and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person was prideful. This person was stubborn and prideful, like really bad. And instead of confronting the situation, they tried to move on and just talk to someone new, and they don't like the options. And they're not happy with the choices that they made. So their next actions towards you is they're going to call. I do feel like they're going to fill you out, but ultimately they're going to want to get some clarity on, if someone is capable of coming in and out of your life still. Like, if you're still holding on to that person, if you're just trying to make it work in that relationship, if you're really done. So they're coming to like inquire, but it feels like they're just going to fill you out or try to fill you out. So if you want this person, okay, if this is a wish fulfillment for you, you're going to have to let the past be the past and like start fresh today. Okay. If you don't, you know what to do. But they're coming to speak their truth. World card. They're coming to start to have a new beginning for you and close out an old cycle. Look at that. Queen of Swords. For some of you, they feel like they chose the wrong person, but it was always you. I don't even know who the fuck this could be. Like I said, we got strong, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Gemini. But this person is coming to bear they're coming to bear their truth, okay? They don't have to be those signs, but that's the strong energy of influence over this situation, okay? That's what you need to know. So that's what I got for you guys. And closing, we're going to get you your advice from Spirit. battery keep. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yeah. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, I see y'all just laughing about this and, growing from this situation. Communication, your heart is open, and, growth here. Something's growing in your sacral energy, but we're not going to say that. Acceptance. Yeah. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. We can't change the choices that we made in the past, but we can change how we respond or how we move forward from them. No regrets, Taurus. No regrets at all. So y'all know I'm sending y'all lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. Happy Friday, you guys. I hope you have the best weekend ever. Um, y'all will see me on Monday. Be sure to check out today's reading that I uploaded if you see it. Yeah. Happy Taurus Day. Oh, I'm so happy. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for y'all love, y'all support. All right. And I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. I'm happy I found you too. Happy Friday, Queen. I see y'all Monday.